Welcome back to IP English Time. We are live on YouTube today. I hope you are excited. I am your teacher, Teacher Lisa. So if you want to say hello, you can write a comment on YouTube to say hello. Please tell me your name and say hello to your teacher. Because today we're gonna have an amazing story to tell. I see someone is saying hello. Faris. Hello. Okay, so I think we should start by singing a song. Hello, Teacher Lisa. Hello. Okay, so if you are ready, you probably know this song. Remember from last time? We will sing, hello, 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 how are you? Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. Hello. I'm great. I'm wonderful. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Okay, kids, very good. Well done. I think it is time to start our story today. I hope you are ready because I already prepared one item for today. Do you know what this is? It's a house. It's a house. And today's story is going to be about a little boy that lives in this house. So, if you are ready, let's start. Once upon a time, there was a young boy. And his name is Jack. And this lady is his mom. So Jack lived with his mom in this house. Then, one day, his mom got sick. She did not feel good. She got sick, but they have to make some money to buy food. So the mom said, we have one cow. This is one cow. So let's sell the cow and get some money to buy food. And Jack said, okay, I will sell the cow. So Jack went for a walk. And he walked on this road. And he walked and walked and walked. And then on the road, he saw an old man. A mysterious old man. And the man was sitting on a rock. And the man said, hello. And Jack says, hello. And Jack said, do you want to buy my cow? And the man says, no, I'm sorry, I don't have money. But I do have these magic beans. Magic beans. So the man said, I have some magic beans and you have one cow. We can trade. And Jack said, oh, magic beans. I think I want those magic beans. So they swap and they trade one cow for the magic beans. And Jack is really happy and excited. So he goes back home to his mom. And he walks down the road. And then, when he is back home, he says, "Mommy, I have magic beans." And the mom asks Jack, "But where is the money? We need to buy food." And Jack says, "Oh no, I trade the cow for the magic beans. So let's see what these magic beans will bring us." And the mom is angry. She is angry and hungry because now they don't have money to buy food. So the mom is angry and she throws the beans out of the window into the garden. Right there. And now Jack and mom are tired. They are really, really sleepy. So they decide to go to sleep. So they go to sleep, and when they wake up the next morning, Mom and Jack look out of the window. And then they see this big beanstalk. It's like a huge tree. It is so high that it reaches the clouds. It is so high. And Jack gets curious. "Mom, what do you think is all the way up there?" So he thinks, and then he decides he is going to climb up the beanstalk. And when he climbs up the beanstalk, he gets higher and higher. And when he reaches the top, he looks up and he sees this big castle. So he thinks, "I have to go inside and see what is there. Maybe someone lives there." So we have the big castle right here. And Jack decides to go inside the castle. And he goes quietly. And then, when he sees who is inside, he sees a big giant. A big giant. And the big giant is eating his dinner. And Jack walks in the castle quietly, and then he sees this big bag of gold. And he thinks, "I want that bag of gold so we can buy food. I'm gonna take it and bring it back to my mom." And he goes out of the castle and he walks, and then he goes down the big beanstalk, with his bag of gold, and he brings it to his mom. And his mom is so happy because now they have some gold so they can buy food and they're not hungry anymore. So they eat and then they go to sleep. And when they go to sleep, the next morning they wake up again. And Jack thinks, I want to have a look what else is in that big castle. Because there was a big bag of gold. So maybe I can find something else. And he gets a little bit greedy, but he decides, I'm gonna climb on that beanstalk again. So there he goes. He is climbing up until he reaches the castle. And then he goes into the castle quietly to have a look what else is there. And then he sees the big giant again. And the big giant is eating his dinner. And then he sees an egg. What is this? It's not a normal egg. It is a golden egg. And he sees 1, 2, 3 eggs. And he thinks, I want those golden eggs. But where do they come from? Then he sees a hen. And this hen is laying eggs. The hen, and then, number 4, egg number 4. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 golden eggs. And he thinks this hen will lay some more eggs tomorrow. So I want to take this hen home so I can bring it to my mom. And my mom will be so happy. So he secretly goes in and he takes the hen and the golden eggs and he goes down the beanstalk and he climbs down very carefully. And then when he gets home, he tells his mom that he brought a hen. And the mom thinks, what are we going to do with a hen? And Jack explains, this hen will lay golden eggs. And golden eggs are very, very valuable. So we can buy anything we want. So his mom is really, really happy now. And they eat dinner and then they go to sleep. And the next morning they wake up and Jack thinks, what else is up there in the castle? So he decides to climb up the beanstalk again today. He gets greedy. He wants more and more and more. So he's going to climb up the beanstalk again. And he climbs up. And he reaches the castle. When he reaches the castle, he goes inside the castle, but very quietly. Because he knows there's this big angry giant inside. But the big angry giant is just eating his dinner. And then, all of a sudden, he hears some music. And the music comes from this magic harp. Nobody is playing the harp. It plays by itself. It is a magic harp. And it is a magic golden harp. So Jack thinks, I want that harp. It can play music and it's beautiful. So he walks to the harp. And as soon as he takes the harp, the music stops. And the giant awakes. And Jack says, help! And the giant says, where are you going? You are taking my magic harp? And Jack has to run down the beanstalk. But the giant is coming. But the giant is really big, so he is a little bit slow. So he is slower than Jack when he walks down the beanstalk. And Jack thinks, oh no, the giant is coming. What am I going to do now? And he thinks, and then he gets an axe. And he thinks, what if I start cutting the beanstalk? Maybe I can stop the giant. So he starts cutting. But the giant is coming and coming. But Jack is cutting. And the beanstalk is going down. Hurrah! And the giant falls down. And Jack saved his mom. And the beanstalk went down. The giant fell down. And now Jack and his mom are safe again. And they are happy. The end. This is the end of our story time today, Jack and the Beanstalk. I hope you enjoyed our story time today. We were live on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching and joining in this lesson today. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye. And before we say goodbye, we are going to sing a little song. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to go. Goodbye, goodbye. I don't wanna go. See you later, alligator. Bye, bye, bye. Butterfly. Goodbye. Kids, thank you so much. Goodbye. See you again next time.